Hello, YouTube. Today is March the 20th, Thursday, and it's about 6:30 p.m. And I'm making a video that I said I wanted to make, and that I hope inspires other people to make similar videos. So, obviously, you'll see I'm sitting in front of my computer. I am not in my mobile smoking lounge, as I like to call it. But I wanted to make a video that shows off my pipe collection. It's uh it's not as big as what I know some people have, but I'm happy with it. And I think it's actually it suits me. So, all right. So, um I think first I'll show you the whole thing. So, I got this really cool idea from Adam Liston. Sonny the Piper is his YouTube channel. Go check it out. But he uses what I think is called a Molle panel, but it's Molle, and it's basically like I mean, they come in different materials. The one I got is canvas, and it's got strap. It's for tactical gear, but it is perfect for pipes. So I'm going to show you all at once first, and this just hangs on the back of my door in my room. But it's this. Isn't that neat? I mean, I just think that is so cool the way it works. So obviously I've skipped every other spot in the rows, and then I do the alternating spots in the rows below, just so that I'm not overlapping and fighting for space, etc. But that's such a neat way, and it just hangs on the back of my door. So, anyways, we're gonna go through the pipes. We're just gonna go. I don't have a specific order. I'm just kind of going top left to bottom right. So this is the Missouri Meerschaum Honey Pot 2. I started smoking pipes again. The interim in which I was not smoking pipes was when the original Honey Pot came out, and I was very upset that I didn't get it. So when I saw the second one come out, I definitely grabbed it. Now, I have not smoked it very much, but it's a nice pipe. I like it. And forgive me if I take a few minutes each time, but I'm just trying to kind of keep them in their place. This is just a Missouri Meerschaum. I want to say it's not a general. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but Legend maybe? No, it's not a Legend. I don't know, but it's got a forever stem on it. And due to the length of the stem and the shank, I have to use extra long pipe cleaners. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. What I do after I finish smoking a pipe is I kind of clean it out a little bit, blow back through it to get all the crap out. Use a pipe cleaner and clean it out. And then I stick a pipe cleaner and leave it in there because the way they hang with the bowls on top and the stems on the bottom. So any of that moisture will just drain down into the pipe cleaner, which I think is a really cool idea. That I stole from Jason Dagner. Jason and Jay Dagner. So who still makes videos, by the way. They were around when I was around the YTPC the first time. All right, the next one is the one you saw the other day for St. Patty's Day. Well, the one that Instagram saw the other day for St. Patty's Day. That's the Emerald. A super cool green stem. Big fan of that one. I like it. You'll also notice that only like 2 of my pipes have softy bits on them. No, a couple more than 2, but not very many. I used to use softy bits on every pipe, and I have moved away from that. I'm not as big a fan of the softy bits anymore. I don't know why, but anyways. This is a Mark Twain with a forever stem. Love the blue of that forever stem. It's fantastic. You'll see I'm not super careful with the tops of my pipes. Unfortunately. I should be, but this is a Diplomat apple with a forever stem. My favorite Missouri Meerschaum shape. I don't know what it is about the apple, And you'll see in just a second my most smoked Missouri Meerschaum pipe, and my most smoked pipe overall, I believe. It's just, I love that shape. Here's one I haven't smoked since I started taking softy bits off, and that's the fall apple. This one's got a funny story behind it because literally the day that I got it in the mail, I loaded a bowl, I took it outside when I was smoking on the back porch, set it on the grill, got up to go inside to grab something, knocked the grill, and it fell off. And where's the camera? There it is. Put that little chip in it right there. You see how that's chipped the finish off? Yeah, so that's unfortunate. But look at that cool stem. So yeah, the fall apple from 2020 something. I don't remember what year that was from. 23, I think. Because I don't think it was last year. Yeah, it had to have been 23. Here's my most smoked Missouri Meerschaum pipe. It is the featured apple. And I have smoked the tar out of this thing. I freaking love this pipe. Now, I have been, there was a point in time where all I had were corn cobs. I have lately migrated more towards briar. I am very much enjoying briar pipes. I used corncob pipes almost exclusively for a long time because I felt they were easier to pack and they smoked better. But as my packing procedure has improved over time, it has gotten easier to pack the briars, and I really enjoy smoking the briars. So we're going to finish up the corn cobs, I think. So here we have a Jake Hackert that was based on a Mark Twain shape. And what I've done is, I'm not a huge fan of the Jake Hackert stems because they're a little short and a little narrow for me. So I got a forever stem and sanded down the... Why is my camera not focusing? Hello? Hello? Focus. Focus on me. Alright, anyways. Sanded down the, whatever it's called, the piece that goes into the shank here. The tenon. And, why is this thing not focusing? Focus. Alright, whatever. Sanded down the tenon to make it fit into the Hackert pipe because I like the forever stems better. And the same with this one. This is a Jake Hackert cob based on the Country Gentleman that I got another forever stem and sanded it down for. Haven't smoked these in a while, as you can see by the softy bits still on them. I'm sorry about the camera focus. I don't know why it's being crappy. I also don't know how to fix it. Focus. Wait. Hey, there we go. That's better. All right. Cool. This was the first corn cob I got, which was the Dagner Poker. Little sitter cob there. This is the kind of a similar type stem as to what was on the Hackerts. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of the short, narrow stems. So I haven't smoked that one very much. And then my last two cobs are, because I have a couple of others, but I never smoke them, and I plan on giving them away. So I'm not even going to show them here in my collection. My last two cobs are, this one is from Southern Roots Pipes. This is a custom little, almost like a little cuddy, but with a normal size stem and stuff. But the bowl's just a little bit, you see it's like a little bit canted. Neat little pipe. I like it. Got a nice bit on it. Nice green bit there. I'm a fan. And then the other one is a custom cob from Eric Mills, EMC Custom Cobs. It's my Cabanelli 320. Beautiful blue, white, dark blue swirl stem. Love that thing. Big old bowl on it. Big old bowl. Okay, so that is the cobs. Now we'll move on to the briars. So they're kind of in an order-ish. Not really. This is my Brian Doran dwarf pipe. Y'all have seen this several times. in my videos. One of my favorite pipes. Just a big piece of briar. I mean, if you're familiar with, say, the apple shape of a corn cob, I mean, you can see it's just it's a chunky piece of briar there. So, real big fan of this pipe. This is my Big and Burly pipe. Nothing but Big and Burly has been through this pipe, and it's fantastic. Next is also Brian Dorn. It was one of his partially finished pipes. I got this one not too long ago. Real nice. What is that, about a quarter bent, I guess? It's almost like a Rhodesian. It's got that little bit of an angle there, but he put a like a waxy type of thing on it, but it's still a natural finish, so it's still kind of coloring as I smoke it. Super cool. Really like this one. Next are kind of my two odds and ends pipes, I guess. I have a, hold on. Yeah, Viking Classic. This is what I call my dressy pipe because of the metal and how it's so shiny and just a beautiful pipe, little pot shape. Yeah, I like this pipe. I used to think that was a crab. You can't, it's not focusing very well. Let me see if I can manually focus it on that. Yeah. See that? The little Viking helmet? I used to think that was a crab. That's funny. Alright, and then my other kind of unrelated pipe is a GBD prehistoric. Little volcano shape with the clear stem. I love the clear stem. That's super cool to me. Haven't smoked this one in a while either, as you can see with that one or the Viking. This pipe is so light. It is just featherweight light. It's crazy. All right, next up are my bones. So this was the first one I got, which I have obviously smoked quite a bit. This is a stubby Rhodesian. I like this pipe. Just chunky, thick walls. Next one I got was this one, which is a diamond shanked pot, which I think is seriously cool. Really like the shank on it. And then the last one, I don't know what shape this is. It's kind of like a Rhodesian. It's got the angle, but just another stubby pipe. Really big fan of the bones. Of these three, I had one bones previously. So technically that wasn't my first bones. My first bones was a shape that I did not like very much, and I ended up getting rid of that one. So that's those. Okay, here is another pipe from Eric Mills, EMC Custom Cobs, except this is a briar that I won in his raffle. Isn't that cool looking? That is black mammoth tusk, I think. Some kind of fossil type deal. Super cool stem on it. Really cool rustication or I don't know if you call that rustication or whatever the other one is, but I like it. Got his thing on the bottom. Nice smooth top. Super cool little pipe. Yep, big fan of that one. Okay, so that's those and those and those. Alright, last 5. I got 5 more. So now my Rossi. This was the first briar pipe I bought. Rossi, what is this, an 8640 something. I don't know, I can't read the number. Mezzanote 8644, I think. Really nice little pipe. I like it. Next is a Rossi Antico. This is the 8673. This is my version of the John Harden Matches 860 pipe. Matches. Yep, I like this pipe. And the last one, which is the big brother of those, the Savinelli, I got from a friend on Instagram. I purchased it from him. A Savinelli Eleganza 614, not 8614. That's Rossi. This is just 614. Super cool pipe. I love the Eleganza stems. Isn't that freaking cool? Yeah, big fan of that pipe. Big fan. And then my last two pipes are my Petersons, which are my newest ones. Not my newest pipes, but the newest brand that I have. Because I used to never have Petersons. I won this one in a contest here on YouTube. You'll have to forgive me. I don't remember whose contest that was. Chase Young is the gentleman's name. He's in some of the Facebook groups that I'm in. But what the heck is his channel name? There it is. Scoundrel1342. That's his YouTube handle. Scoundrel1342. Yeah, so, but look, it's a Jekyll and Hyde. So you got the rustication on that side and the smooth on that side. This is my first ever Peterson pipe, and it's a 999. I think. Yeah, 999. Super neat little pipe. I like it a lot. And then my other one is the one my brother got me for Christmas, which I think y'all have seen on video before. Not 100% positive. If not, I'd be surprised. Why won't it come out of the thing? Here it goes. And that is my Peterson pub pipe. Big ol' honkin' pub pipe with the P-lip. That's the only P-lip pipe I've got. And I like it. I do like the P-lip. It's a neat piece of technology for pipe smoking. So yeah, those are my pipes. Obviously, I played video games a lot. For a lot of years, I played hands down the most popular, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, which is World of Warcraft. And one thing I noticed about me while playing those types of games is that aesthetics are important to me. It sounds shallow, but it's the way that it is. I like the character that I'm playing, or whatever it is, I like it to look decent. And I find that I'm the same way about pipes. If I don't like the way a pipe looks or feels, I'm just, even if it smokes, great. But if I just don't like the way it looks or whatever, I'm not going to smoke it. So I'm happy with the little collection I've curated. There's a couple that I could probably get rid of. There's already some in there that I'm going to. There's one or two here that I could probably get rid of and still be, I'd still be okay. But I'm happy with the collection that I've put together. So I've got what, 7, 14, 20, 3, 5, 25 pipes. So that's a good little number. I've got one more coming that my brother ordered for me for Christmas as a custom pipe. And it's taken a little bit, but it is going to be cool. It is going to be a Phil Rivara pipe. And if you know anything about Phil, you know that pipe is going to be top notch. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, like I said, I hope this inspires others to share their pipe collections. I am always interested in seeing the pipes. I think it's super cool. I love seeing the craftsmanship and the different shapes and ideas and just the way the lines play out, and it's really neat to me. I think it's cool. So hopefully you make a video and share your collection. Otherwise, we will talk to you next time. Have a great weekend.